परेशान घूम रहा है।
यार नया टीवी लिया था, खराब हो गया।
Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, let's have a look at the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi leaves on a 5-day state visit to US and Egypt. NPP MDC Pinyat Singh Saim elected as the new chief executive member of KHADC. JHADC passes the Giant Hills Autonomous District Village and Town Development Council Bill 2023. And this decision of the party to support the NPP in KHADC, says Congress MDC Ronnie V. Lingdor. And now for the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi left on a 5-day visit to the United States and Egypt this morning. In his departure statement, he said this visit will be an opportunity to enrich the depth and diversity of India and US partnership. He also said that India-US ties are multifaceted with deepening engagements across sectors, and the USA is India's largest trade partner in goods and services. He said India and US collaborate closely in science and technology, education, health, defense and security fields. He said the initiative of critical and emerging technologies has added new dimensions and widened collaboration to defense, industrial cooperation, space, telecom, quantum, artificial intelligence and biotech sectors. National People's Party MDC for Maurinkning, Pinyat Singh Saim was elected as the new chief executive member of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council on Tuesday. KHADC Chairman Lamprang Bla declared Saim as the CM of the council, as there were no other contenders for the post. In his speech, the newly elected CM Pinyat Singh Saim urged the MDCs to keep the interest of the public and the council as their priority. He expressed concern that many bills are pending in the district council affairs, though the bills are passed in the KHADC. Felicitating the newly elected CM, Titos Starwell Khan, who was the former CM, gave some words of wisdom to Saim on politics in the district council. Newly elected CM said that the names of the executive committee members will be sent for approval to the governor, and he informed that deputy CM will be Congress MDC Pinchgan and Saim.
Kumbalong hapo GHDC ba Garo Hills. Tengin pinti kenai kata namaringi sutu ladakan deko trekam hapo ka establishment haki departments beper kanwan ra kajing deko trekam hadu bat kipai ba. Te bakanam kata ya kajing du nong yo pai ba haki benta beper hangni po kisantli ki district te kini kisantli district ki bahab aga jumpet jong KHDC in persyangkat bala ki badan kam let's say nadu ika judiciary ki badan kam hadu iki department ki office beper kenim shemjing e te namar ta kadaw ni dan kam ban strengthen dan kam ban penklan ya ka establishment jong ka council hamni ringit.
Today, a special session of the Giant Hills Autonomous District Council was called by the chairman, Dr. S. Shangpung. The purpose of this one-day session was to introduce the Giant Hills Autonomous District Village and Town Development Council Bill 2023, which was presented by JHADC CM T. Shiwat during the first sitting. During the second sitting, the chairman allowed for discussion on to the bill, which was actively participated in by MDCs from both sides of the bench. Later, the CM addressed the doubts and queries raised by the members, seeking their valuable input and consideration. Ultimately, the bill was passed in the August House. The significant event marks a crucial step towards the development and progress of the Giant Hills Autonomous District Council. Congress MDC Ronnie V. Lingdo has defended the decision of the party to support the NPP in the KH-ADC by claiming that this was done taking into consideration the pending amendment of the 6th schedule of the Constitution. While speaking to reporters, Lingdo said that if the Congress does not support the NPP, then there might be governor's rule in the KH-ADC. He further reiterated that it is important that the executive committee should be in place, especially at the critical juncture when there are apprehensions over the proposed amendment of the 6th schedule of the Constitution. He, however, made it clear that the party will support proposed amendment as it is good for the state and it will oppose if it is detrimental to the people of the state.
Ladan lese kano ka jabam sonto jumut akani ki isi te de namta ba lada ngima jingkershan kala la manwan ko gubernur sululang te ban mentakan wan sukamen men jaga subsidy ibu par khoi kita khman ke ba lada ngimdan menta hak amendment menta yo parliament ki ona menta de lada kawan ko gubernur sul mano ban tek bai ki je ko de jungi kendo ka sha ki dosto jungi kanu.
Fisheries Minister A.L. Hek on Monday informed that the state is producing almost 50% fish locally and aiming to increase the production further. Briefing the media persons on the initiatives taken by the government to increase fish production in the state, Hek said that the government is aiming to increase the production of fish through various projects and schemes, including central schemes. He also informed that the government is trying to get more central schemes for beneficiaries involved in fish farming.
We don't have our own lands. So, but now we are into the priority to have our own lands. But since we have got in pasture the testing lab, there is also government. So that also it can be tested there instead of sending to Guwahati. Of course, we do the testing at the same time, and also we have to see the life of the vendors, the livelihood. I don't know what I'm mixing or not mixing, but it's a duty of the state government to test. That's all I know.
Governor of Meghalaya Phagu Chauhan on Monday inaugurated the Northeast NSS Festival organized by NSS Cell of Nehu. Education Minister Rak Sangma was also present on this occasion. The Manipur team refused to come and attend the program due to the ongoing crisis in their state, and the Mizoram team could not reach due to landslide in Sonapur. India's top shot putter T. Singh Tour has set a new Asian shot put record at the Interstate Championship in Bhubaneswar. The 28-year-old athlete representing Punjab shattered his own previous Asian record with a massive throw of 21.77 meters and surpassed his own record in 21.49 meters, which he had set in 2021 in Patiala. His outstanding performance also placed him in the 9th position on the list of the longest distance recorded worldwide this season. The interstate meet is the qualifier for the Asian Games. And now for the weather report. Maximum temperature 23.6 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature 17.2 degrees Celsius, relative humidity in the morning 74% and in the evening 91%, rainfall 7.8 millimeters. Forecast light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at most places. And now for the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi leaves on a 5-day state visit to US and Egypt. NPP MDC Pinyat Singh Sain elected as the new Chief Executive Member of KH-ADC. KH-ADC passes the Giant Hills Autonomous District Village and Town Development Council Bill 2023. And it is the decision of the party to support the NPP in the KH-ADC, says Congress MDC Ronnie V. Lingdo. Well, that's all we have for you in today's edition of the news. Do tune in tomorrow at the same time and same channel. Have a good night.